girls gave us a show. Is that not what we wanted? Hi my loves, Sheree, my lady girl from around the way, where we have culture, conversation, and community. And in today's video, I'm coming to you all with a bad versus wild episode review. This is the third episode. This is one called Alter Egos. So before I hop into it, y'all be so sometimes y'all like it, sometimes y'all don't. Why they ain't playing the games? They actually played the games, although they could have chose different people. This was a good episode and I was interested to watch it. I really was. I didn't fast forward it. And I wanted to see what it was actually given. Before I hop into my commentary, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, because one, I'm asking very nicely, and two, it helps me continue to grow on this platform, and I can continue to hold space for people who look like us, who's with the shit, but also with the shit, period. Let's just hop into it. Vanity and T both show up, and Vanity, I feel like I like Bobby. Y'all know, you know I like me Miss Bobby Lights. I like me some Bobby with the lips, with the forehead, with the botch booty. I like Bobby. I don't care. TEETEE, I don't like TEETEE. I don't like any of these men who are playing caricatures of what they imagine a black urban woman would be, with the blue wigs, the blue lips, looking very much like a raccoon. I'm not into that, and I feel like the men that are in that space just did it so much that it's just like completely, like, it just turns me off. And now we all know that Blame It On Quay has made a significant career for himself, and good for you, girl, but I do not support men that dress up and play black women in this very, very unbecoming raccoonish way. Won't do it. So with that in mind, keep that in mind when we're doing this review. So Courtney B comes on, and Courtney B is giving her what you call them, her voiceover. And when I tell you voiceover, I wasn't lying when I said that girl don't be reading from no script or nothing. She was like, who is this? Who's coming down? I don't even know who this is. They don't be giving me no. Girl, we can tell, we can see, and I guess that's a part of the rawness and the realness. But Courtney's B voice is just getting on my nerves lately. She's been kind of just getting on my nerves and all this and all of that. And it was cute in theory, but it's just not translating well for me. As for me in my house, but these damn voiceovers. So she's, as people coming out, she's like, who is this? I don't know these people's name. And she's like, who is this white man? He is a whole damn white man. Who is this? I'm like, girl, not you not knowing who Pat D. Lucky is, because I even hate more when the white men come out and play a caricature of a urban black woman. Because, sir, what are you doing? So Bobby and TEETEE, they let me know that they're beefing over a show. TEETEE says, it doesn't matter. My show came out in 20-something, and I still have more views than Bobby, I Love You Per. I have been reviewing Zeus Network shows for a minute now. Y'all know this. Y'all know this. Am I lying, y'all? I'm not. I still have not watched TEETEE show. I'm not. I still haven't watched it. I'm not interested in it at all. I think that, you know, Blame It On Quay is wholesome, and I've seen a little couple of pieces of him on what's that show he was on, College Hill, and I find it interesting that he's so staunch about being against, you know, homosexuality and no, I'm a Christian and blah, 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 but you out here playing a whole woman, girl. Tyler Perry, come get your peoples. I don't know, I just don't see it for Quay. But that show was not better than Bobby, I Love You Per. I don't care what them numbers say. Bobby, that season was so good, so messy. The handler with that alone, and the way them niggas was giving it up after the show, they carried on. They was carrying on. Island Boy, that was a good show. I don't care what y'all say. Do y'all agree? Was Bobby, I Love You Per better than TEETEE show? Or who do y'all think had a better show? That's a more fair question. Who had the better show? TEETEE or Bobby Lights? Anyway, Lemuel's brother comes out to introduce Lemuel. Lemuel comes out and to introduce Nick. And I'm just like, oh, not the three-way introduction, girl. Lemmy is actually very comfortable with someone. He's like, yo, what's up, y'all? He got into that mix real quick. Nick, and I also think it's cringe to see Nick on this network too. He went from hosting America's Got Talent to now this. Nick Cannon, I mean, the checks, what we won't do for love, okay? And by love, I mean money. For the love money. was just watching, what was I just watching? What's that movie called? Niggas at NWA? Gotta get the money, baby. Gotta get that money. Yes, I gotta add that to the money playlist. Saucy performs Walk. Saucy comes out, no background dances, no nothing, no frills, no thrills. Girl, let me see you walk, 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 walk. And I remember that Saucy was in the works of having a dating show with Zeus. What happened to that, Saucy? You just decided you was gonna be with Chef D and that was it? His big buckaroos, that was it? So, I mean, I don't know. Saucy did cute. Saucy did better than Bia. I mean, honestly, in my opinion. Courtney is introduced and she makes a corny fupa joke. I don't know. I don't see it from Miss Courtney. We're introduced to Big Ant again, and I feel like that's right. Show Big Ant some love. You know, Steve Wilkos made a whole situation and whatever for himself. We're gonna do the same for our people. I like that. I like that for Big Ant. Anyway, so Vanity and her crew comes out and she does the look around, everybody on mute, and then like, I don't know, Bobby's just over the top. I just love it. We can tell this is during the Renaissance era. I love that. We see Chinese Kitty, Sapphire, Blush, Michelle Williams up and down. That's TV. Okay, Michelle, we see you with that dump truck. That back it up and dump it. Back it up and dump it. I'm like, Michelle, is that you, girl, with the big thing in the back? Anyway, TEETEE comes on. She has energy. And people come on, and I feel like TEETEE really loves, or people love TEETEE. That's what I'm trying to say. People really love TEETEE, and I recognize it. Like, wow, she's getting a lot of love, and I feel like because she's been on Facebook and we see the skits, and she's kind of like grown. She's always in our living room. She's been doing this for a while. We see Mimi. We see Anaya Lamise. Oh my God, let's have a moment for Anaya Lamise. First of all, this woman is so beautiful and her voice is so beautiful. I'm so glad that Zeus gave her an opportunity to hear what she can actually give. If you're an R&B girl like me, yo, check out her projects. Baby be singing. Baby be singing down, and she talk like a regular Douglas. She gives it up. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I'm saying, she gives it up. I love her shit. My favorite song by Anaya Lamise is this song called Woody. Play that song and think about me. Like, I can see her liking this song, because period, if you what? Period. We see P. D. Lucky was like, yeah, I'm introducing my nigga D. Lucky. Why are they so obsessed with calling this white man the N-word? Why? I don't get it. Anyway, they played the first game, was F, Marry, and Kill. They were supposed to be guessing each other's things, and this and the third. Bobby started talking to TT. Oh, you didn't tuck. And she's like, oh, you're oily. I thought that you're oily and you're wrong. That ate a little bit for me. That was cute. So he comes over and she's like, oh yeah, get da-da-da. And he was just like, oh, the breath, the underarms, I can't. He was like, you smell them? I can't smell them. Like, I cannot. So Anaya pops it off. They do a fake little banter, and nobody was really fighting. This was just really a true fun episode. The girls were entertaining. The girls were performing. We all know that it gets serious over at Zeus, but this was a light, fun, funny type of situation. I'm not mad at that. We don't always have to be crazy. Like, I'm okay with just a cute little ying 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 ying. Do y'all agree? I don't know. I feel like y'all gonna be like, hell no, Dre. We need the mask, bitch. What you talking about? I don't know. I thought it was cute. When TT was popping it off about their hygiene, Sapphire was the only one that wasn't going for that shit. She was like, oh, absolutely not. She started popping it off, you know, popping it back, because Bobby really ain't have nothing to say about it. Bobby was just a little tipsy. You know how Bobby can get. So they do like a little pillow fight. That was cool. Vanity, they was like, you know, we about to play the next game. She's like, you know, you keep talking about my hygiene because everybody knows I do a smell check. And she goes to smells Mimi's, you know, 1 2 1 2, and then she passes out, and it was all cute. They do a red light, green light. Vanity is voguing. As she's voguing, she's like, oh, my nuts, or whatever. I thought that was a funny moment, that baby, whatever. Sapphire and Mimi was supposed to do this pie fight. She ended up hitting Mimi right in the face because she had great aim. I thought that was cute too. This overall was a good episode. I mean, it wasn't nothing crazy. It wasn't nothing whatever. Anaya Lamise tried to get a little moment like, cause I'm from Houston, this and the third. Anaya, you don't need them people to put your music on, girl. You need the exposure, I understand, but have them do it for you in a different way, baby. You're so talented. Anyway, they played this whole, like, you know, little game, and they ended up just being a whole pie fight. It was like, that's the end of the episode, y'all, because we got to clean the stage, we got to clean the set. Too much is going on. They're really just winging it. They're having a good time. and it's really just banter. It's nothing serious. I liked it. I enjoyed it for the most part. What y'all think about this week's episode? Saucy performed his one little song and he did, girl, and that's all. That's all I got for y'all. As always, I'm sending you much love. First of all, I don't know what y'all think. Are we feeling Bad Versus Wild? Bigger concept, it seems amazing, but are we really feeling it? I don't know. I feel like y'all don't really be engaged in this in these videos as much as like the other ones, so I really want to know. If you like this type of content, let me know. Did you enjoy that? Because I thought it was cute, but I've been thinking a whole bunch of shit. Y'all, the type of shows that I watch in real life, girl, y'all would be so surprised. So this was like, oh, this is the key. But do y'all think it was corny? I don't know. I feel like TEETEE was corny. Bobby was over the top, but that's Bobby. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Drop down in the comments. As always, I'm sending you much love and much light, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.